So, well, this is definitely to club it and then see what happens. If it's two spades, then I have a little bit of a problem. Two no trump looks like a smart bid, but because I want to declare no trumps, I might as well bid them myself. Three spades, just like a twice rebiddable. Um, this is one of these hands that you have to play four spades with a 6 or 7 1 fit. Well, he can. He's free to rebid four spades if he wants. It looks like a nice contract. Um, if I set up spades, it's gonna bring me up to something. So let's say 5 spade tricks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it means I shouldn't duck this heart lead because I have 11 tricks already. And then all I need to figure out is if I should play on clubs. So if I can afford the club finesse. If I set up clubs, though, it's not enough to take 11 tricks. So a hard pack, of course. Yeah, again, if I duck this, it just means that I'm just gonna claim the rest of the tricks because all these clubs are going on spades and the diamond. Yeah, so this diamond is also a loser. So I'm not gonna do that. But I can play on some kind of a squeeze. Unfortunately, it's not so like the position is not so clear. Um, I can play on a club diamond squeeze. Okay, let's get one thing straight. I'm not gonna take the club finance. I don't care. Like I don't care what they do. Like maybe West wants to discard 3 clubs on spades. I don't think I want to do that. If I don't want to do that, I need to catch the ace of clubs now and run all the spades and just look out for the king of clubs. The thing is, I only have one entry. So this is the famous Vienna coup. So let's assume suppose I don't catch the ace of clubs. That would mean I need to make 5 discards from my hand, and that would be a heart, 3 clubs, and and what? And nothing. So this squeeze looks like the simplest and safest way of playing it. Yeah. I mean, it's simple because all you need to do is just look for the club king. If somebody discards that, yeah, the heart. Yeah, I mean, will the heart really become good? Probably not. Oh no! And if I make it, it means I have to beer. So that's awful. Um. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't like the beer card. I think it's a little bit stupid tradition. I guess I have to claim it. Yeah, it's a beer. So please, anybody who has, anyways. So you may have noticed that the club finesse also worked. So, but I mean, here's where I could have made it if West had the club king and 4 diamonds, but not if East, let's say East had only 3 diamonds and West 4, but the club king would have been in East hand. But I think it's just it's always good to look for like the brainless way of playing, like without trying to understand what's going on. Suppose West had discarded two clubs. Does it mean that I should take the club finesse? Probably so, but it's just always a little bit scary. And in the meantime, North wants to play 4 hearts, which I suppose I have to pass. Although we might go down, we might make slam. We might have slam in another suit. Or yeah, like I said, might go down. It's just the might go down category. I can try to hide this. The two. I don't know if that helps. Usually it doesn't, but no, I don't really like this 4 heart bid. It's a little bit ridiculous, if you ask me. Yeah. So up until now, I didn't really have too much of a choice, and neither would I here. It's just a question of checking for a 3-3 split. It is, so I can claim and go down in peace. 53, so I kind of feel like these hands were a little bit flat. Okay, out of curiosity, can't I make 4 spades here? I think I can. It's a bit weird though. It's weird to be playing 4 spades in a 4-3 fit when you have a 7-0 fit. But you can just make them make it very easily by, it's like a dummy reversal. You just rough you can just rough a heart in dummy, and that's it. And I get the roughing finish in dummy. It's not really a dummy reversal. A dummy reversal would imply that I make my trumps shorter than dummies. But that's not what's going on. Anyway, I think it's a very easy make for spades. Although we might have some problems with the club lead. Clubs are our weakest suit. So suppose West leads a club, the king, okay, low spade, and now if East takes and plays the club through, it might be going down. I'm not 100% sure. But it's a more interesting contract than 4 hearts, which is just off the top. 1 diamond. 2 clubs? What's this 3 clubs actually? Is that game forcing? No, but nah, it's a bit frisky. This sounds more like it. I'm sure we lost some hard fit or oh no. No, wow. Wow. I mean, it's not some crazy dummy. It's just that actually, me competing turns out well for once. It's the first for everything. Me roughing 2 spades in my hand would be a dummy reversal. Although you don't really need it. You just need to set up clubs, diamonds. But yeah, that's the question. Do I need to set up diamonds or do I need to set up dummy? I could try to... Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just too much trouble, I think. A club up. A club to dummy. Oh, now diamonds are all good. So I need to... Okay, this is what I think of the beer card. Look at this. Yeah, we made a lot of tricks, but I don't think we need to. So I'm second now instead of second and third uh, on a tie because some people went down. I don't know what they did. 5 clubs, 4 hearts. What's that? And this guy gets a top, or this woman is really Molly, Catherine Kelly. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to name names, but I just find the 4 heart bit yeah, really amazing. Like, okay, 3 clubs forcing the game. Yeah, I thought for okay, let's stop whining and start playing. It's this 21, 21, a bad 21 for once. If there's anything like that, this looks like it. Although people might say, "Oh, there's no jacks," so there's always some silver lining. And well, first of all, thanks all opponents for not leading a heart. And second of all, I need to knock out the ace of diamonds. Okay, does it mean he has jack 10-9? I guess it does. No, it doesn't. But I still miss the 8 and the 7. Or at least one of them. I'm not quite sure. So supposing everything breaks, like if really literally everything breaks, like spades break, which they don't probably, but let's say spades break, diamonds break, and clubs break. That still leaves me at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, sorry. Anyway, my point was that I need to play on hearts, and I think it's true. Like you don't need to count the tricks exactly. You can just see that you have only one discard on diamonds at most. So I will need to play on hearts. So I might as well do it now. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Okay, so this held. I can test spades, which I pretty sure West had 4. No, West had what? Okay, that's fun. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's no squeeze. That's just there's no squeeze because I didn't rectify the count. Mm. But it doesn't mean that I cannot play some rounds first. Let's try to aim for ending in hand. West discarded the club, by the way, which definitely helps. I don't know where these guys learned there, but I could have picked it up. Like he had Jack fourth, and East had singleton 10, and this will be the amazing technique of testing diamonds as well, which didn't break. Did break. Okay, I should watch the discards more. Okay, was this last round? Oh, top. What? Okay, that's neat. Okay, 64.7. And I think I stand a little bit of a chance against Kachang this week, but well, even if I were to somehow beat him, it's still 2-1 for him. So I kind of feel like I can. Well, I could have made 10 tricks on board 3. Board 4, I cannot make 4 spades. Yeah, why was the 3-no trump so good? I mean, I didn't really do anything super special. No, I'm asking you about this. Down one on a heart lead, yes. Some people went down. Is it something to do with the new version that they just somehow gave me more tricks? Yes. One club. So apparently, people who had two no trump, three no trump did get a heart lead in the old version. So this is for the people who like to complain about not having the same version of Gib. Myself included. So no questions asked. I'm always complaining about that. That's why I don't really play too many um, instant tournaments. But these are free and these are this is the same one, so that's nice. So if they did lead a heart, now you're down. You cannot have enough tricks if you don't touch diamonds. But I wonder what they did. East already discarded a spade, which is helpful, but it's not enough. Oh, it is enough. Yeah, East discarded a spade, which he shouldn't have. He should have let go of his diamonds. Yeah, and a heart. So this is how you make it on a non-heart lead. And on a heart lead, and on a non-heart lead, you're just ahead of the field by miles. 3 no trump plus one. Two clubs, okay. Yeah, open two clubs because okay, I open very many strange stuff too, so I will stop complaining about the field and enjoying my 64%, which is enough or not, I don't know, but well, it was fun. Thanks for watching.